So you scared? Say you're scared. That's right. You scared? Say you're scared. If you live by that motto, you'll live a long time. Because if you're scared to do something, you're going to fuck it up. Now, let me tell you about the first time I was truly scared to death. 1978, summer, Camp Pendleton, California. Infantry training in boot camp. Me and 3 other guys was UA fucking off in the shower. Alright, real quick, let me explain something to you. When you're in boot camp, you do not want to be the last guy. No matter what you're fucking doing, do not be that guy. Do not fucking be last. You'll pay a price every fucking time. So, we're in our temporary barracks at Camp Pendleton, and we had been out in the field for a couple of days doing infantry things, right? And me and a couple other guys kind of forgot where we was at, and we're in the shower smoking and joking, as they say, right? Totally spaced out where we was at, right? We're in there joking, talking. 2 things that you absolutely do not do in boot camp is joke around and speak unless you're spoken to. And when you're spoken to, you will speak in a third person term. Because you're no fucking buddy. You're just a turd. You're a fucking piece of fucking whale shit on the bottom of the ocean until you graduate. Anyways, before I digress, back to the story. This was the first time that I was truly fucking terrified. And I mean fucking terrified. Not like I was scared because we might not fucking win the championship, or not the kind of scared when you look across the line and you see this motherfucker that's like 19 years old and you're only 16 and he's got no fucking neck. He's been a junior in high school for 3 fucking years. Not that kind of scared. I mean truly fucking scared, like I had signed my own fucking death warrant. So me and these 2 other guys, and I can see their faces. I cannot remember their names unless I was to go through the graduation book. Anyways, so we're in there and we're talking and we're laughing and giggling and carrying on like a couple of fucking kids, which we were. We were all 17, 18, 19 years old. And so we're talking, and all of a sudden, the fucking DI hears us in there. Of course, he's waiting for someone to fuck up, because every day someone's going to fuck up. It's just a matter of fucking time. From the time your feet hit the floor to the time you hit the rack at night, someone is in the process of fucking up so you can get dogged. And so we're in there clowning around, right? And all of a sudden we hear it, Sergeant Hellmel. One day I need to probably tell you the story of Sergeant Hellmel. That motherfucker's a legend. But we'll just start out with this real quick so I don't fucking digress too far off the story. I joined the Marine Corps with my best bud. We joined on the buddy system. Guaranteed a fucking PFC stripe, and guaranteed we'd be in boot camp together. After that, there was no guarantees. You fucking signed the papers and you joined the fucking Marine Corps. You should have known better to start with. Anyways, when he found out that me and my fucking brother were from Minnesota, he pulled us aside and fucking read us a riot act, because he was from Minnesota too. And he had let us know very clearly and very plainly not to ever fucking let him down or embarrass him, because we were homeboys. So already with the stress of boot camp, now we got this motherfucker putting his thumb on us even fucking harder. So he's on duty that day, and I hear him fucking barking, and it's like, oh shit. Everyone's like, you just like fucking cringe, because you know what's fixing to happen. He's gonna come in there and he's gonna holler and fucking scream and drool and foam at the mouth like a rabid fucking dog, because that was his job. He wasn't the senior DI, the fatherly one. He wasn't the fucking staff sergeant in second in command, the motherly one. He was the prick one. He was the one that was always fucking pissed off, perpetually pissed off. All you had to do was be fucking breathing, and this motherfucker was mad. I think a lot of it had to do with he was a dumbass, and he always fucking bet on the Padres, and he would lose money on them every fucking week. Google that shit, Padres, 1978. Anyways, back to the story. So, he's starting to come in there, and he's hollering and screaming, and everybody's running out of the fucking shower, right? And the fucking sink area and everything, fucking place clears out. Well, somehow, me and these 2 other guys didn't fucking quite hear him immediately. And then it's too late. We're in the shower. Everyone's already out, and he's fucking yelling and screaming. And we're like, oh, fuck. And he's just like, motherfucker, you fucking, ah. And his fucking head spins around like 3 times, and I'm like, oh, fuck, he's madder than normal. And I am the last guy, because these other 2 guys, like, fucking vaporized. And he's yelling at me, and he's standing there in his fucking Charlies, freshly pressed. For those of you that don't know, that's a set of fucking trousers, like green type trousers, like what you wear when you're wearing your blouse with tie and all that horse shit. So he's wearing a pair of dress slacks, for a better way to describe it, patent leather shoes, fucking NCO duty belt with a nice shiny brass buckle, and he's wearing a tan colored short sleeve shirt that had creases in it that you could cut a fucking steak with. And he's standing there like this, fucking yelling and screaming, and fucking razor sharp knife hand, and he's just fucking going mental, head spinning around. He's so fucking mad, his head's fucking purple. And he's yelling at me to fucking run. Alright? So, let me tell you something real quick. In boot camp, you're issued shower slides. Now, I don't know what they give guys nowadays. I know they give you tennis shoes to fucking run in. That's another story. And they give you who knows fucking what. But they used to give us those like 99-cent shower slides like you get in prison and shit, right? Can't run in them. So he's yelling at me to run. I have no choice but to fucking... I can either run and get my ass fucking beat, or I can just get my ass beat, right? I chose to run and get my ass beat. So if anyone knows how to run in shower slides, you can't, but you can. It's like you pick your foot up and you dig your foot into the floor. So you're like, right? You're digging your feet into the fucking floor so you don't slip, because you can't run like you normally would. If you took a normal fucking stride, you'd slip and bust your fucking ass. So, Sergeant Helmel's standing there fucking having a goddamn conniption fit, right? He's standing there barking orders at me and just screaming. He's screaming so fucking incoherently, I don't even know what he's saying. I just know he's fucking screaming. And he's standing there like this. So I'm running across the fucking deck, right? And all of a sudden, I get within range, because there's like a fucking 1/4 inch of water across the whole fucking deck. You know where I'm going with this now, don't you? So I'm running, and as I get within range, it starts at his feet. Every time I took a step, I splashed him. I'm getting higher and higher because I'm getting closer to him. And he's not even fucking flinching. That's what scared me. So I'm sitting there, and he's like, every time I hit him, he's just like, turning a fucking deeper shade of fucking blood red anger, right? And he was so fucking, I get up to him and I'm just like, I just fucking froze, because I knew that he was going to break out the knife hand of death, and I was going to fucking pay a price. But luckily, that motherfucker knew he was wrong, because if it would have fucking went up the chain of command, he demanded a fucking dumbass private run in shower slides. That's like the first thing they tell you when they give them to you, don't fucking run in them, right? So, I get up there, and there's these fucking, so by the time I'm standing in front of him, he's fucking soaking wet. Never fucking flinched once. And he's in freshly starched fucking uniform, fresh out of the fucking cleaners. And he was just so fucking mad. He just started fucking shaking and boiling and simmering. Smoke's coming out his ears and his eyes are fucking rolling. And he's just like, just fucking go. And I was just like, yeah, I was out of there. I vaporized and went, got dressed and everything, and just another day in fucking boot camp. But that was the first time I feared for my life. And I don't know if I told the story right. You probably had to have been there to see the rage and anger in that motherfucker's eyes. I knew I was dead. So, I hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that, I have some more stories from boot camp that'll probably curl the hair on the back of your neck. But that's my Halloween story for this year, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. My name's Pete. This is my channel, 1822 MC Adventures and More. And see ya on the next one. Appreciate you watching.